Founded in the early 1700s and the oldest of the cognac firms, the Leroi cooperage boasts unrivaled experience in the production of wine barrels. Leroi barrels are made exclusively by hand, using the noblest French wood, selected for the quality of its grain, and toasted by our master coopers using time-tested and traditional techniques.
They're right in the heart of France. The forests are gigantic, and they're managed by the government of France. So the auctions come up certain times of the year, and the cooperage goes and purchases the blocks of wood that are the best. The coopers over there start working like when they're 14 or 15 years old. Their fathers and grandfathers have been coopers. It's a whole family history.
Located in the heart of Cognac, Tonnellerie Leroi is known for obtaining the finest certified French oak from sustainable and traceable sources to create its full range of standard and specialty wine barrels. The cool climate of Cognac allows the wood to mature slowly, enhancing the flavors in the oak.
I think one thing that sets our cooperage apart is that we own the wood from the auction right to the container. So we have a dedicated wood stock that's just fantastic.
I'm very, very particular with barrels for Pinot Noir. The coopers who actually understand Pinot Noir are a different breed. And barrels for Pinot Noir have to exhibit subtlety and integrate well with the wine. And that's no easy trick. Sometimes less is more when it comes to barrels. The best barrels to me are the ones that complement the fruit, but it's all about the fruit. If they start dominating and taking over, they're barrels I certainly don't want to use. And Leroi barrels just seem to be very seamless with the fruit we're using.
Good integration with the fruit and good respect for the fruit is a good part of what we've seen so far. We use a lot of very high-end luxury barrels on the first year. They stood up very well and showed a nice complement to these barrels, and that's why we were using them this year and expanding where those barrels are being used.
I wanted to give Leroi a try just because of the historical nature of the company and the fact that they've been making barrels for so long. It's something that, as a winemaker specializing in Pinot Noir, you always want to add that spice rack or that component to your lineup.
We're looking for something that brings out the flavors of these great vineyards that we were able to work with. So we're looking for oak treatment that doesn't overpower or overlay the fruit, but brings out the natural flavors in the grape themselves.
Well, I was probably one of the first people to try them here in the area. Not only did they really work well for the flavor profile of my vineyard, but the craftsmanship was really solid as well. Unless we have to deal with barrels drying out or barrels needing extra attention and extra water to soak up, that's a big deal to me too.
The Leroi barrels have this way of integrating with the fruit and the wine. It's a nice addition to what you're trying to accomplish with your wines, and it allows the fruit to mature within the barrel and allow the other flavors to sort of get that complexity that you're looking for without being overpowering.
For me, I want the best barrel is the barrel you don't taste. It's the barrel that lifts the fruit up. You put it in a glass, you smell depth, you smell intensity. You don't smell oak, you don't smell pencil shavings. You maybe pick up a little bit of toast or vanilla depending on what program you're looking for, but it's the wine that is enhanced by the barrel.
I got the opportunity to buy those barrels, and first year I gave them a run of 20, and they worked out very well in the Cabernet program. So the following year I bought 60. And when they came in, the wood quality, the graining, and the flavor profiles are real consistent between barrel and barrel. That's one of the most important things you look for.
Tonnellerie Leroi, the king of coopers, an unwavering commitment to quality for nearly 300 years.